Meanwhile, President Donald Trump spent the afternoon with California Governor Gavin Newsom touring the devastation left behind by wildfires in Los Angeles. The visit comes the same day Trump announced plans to reform and possibly even eliminate FEMA. ABC's Zorin Shah has the story.
Tonight, the meeting many Californians were watching with close anticipation. President Trump meeting Governor Gavin Newsom as he touched down on California ahead of his tour of the Palisades fire.
We want to get it fixed. We want to get the problem fixed. And there'll be some ways, but it's like you got hit by a bomb, right?
Yeah, it means a great deal to all of us, not just the folks in Palisades, the folks in Altadena that were devastated. We're going to need your support.
After leaving LAX, the president met with victims of the Palisades fire, walking through the devastation as they pleaded for help. Trump participating in a roundtable with California officials shortly after.
I don't think you can realize how rough it is, how devastating it is until you see it.
Trump's visit just hours after he discussed eliminating FEMA aid and letting the states handle response.
FEMA has really let us down, let the country down, and I don't know if that's Biden's fault or whose fault it is, but we're going to take over and we're going to do a good job.
The president committed giving immediate aid to North Carolina after Hurricane Helene, but California was a different story. He said there needed to be water management changes after the fires. Officials say water supply was not the problem, but there wasn't adequate volume for hurricane-force winds and the conditions firefighters faced. Trump also said the state voter ID law needed to be enforced for recipients of disaster relief.
In California, we want them to have voter ID so the people have a voice, because right now the people don't have a voice because you don't know who's voting, and it's very corrupt. And we also want them to release the water.
Newsom today pushing back, saying conditioning aid for Americans is wrong, adding California pumps as much water now as it could under prior Trump-era policies, and noting California residents already must show ID to register to vote. Richard Cantu, ABC News.